It's going to take a little bit.
We're going to have to keep them up to date on that.
Yes. On time and stuff.
Yeah.
I can do the time and stuff. I can't do the clock. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to turn it up and see how it goes and see if we can hear it. This is just a check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2 in Superior. You want yours on? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NBC Stadium in Superior, Wisconsin. My name is Bo Herstein, and I'm here with Gary Langer running the camera for us tonight. So we are here doing the JV River Falls High School JV football game from lovely Superior, Wisconsin. We actually have a really nice day, don't we, Gary?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Fall foliage was really nice on the way up. We talked about it the whole way.
Yeah, the colors are outstanding.
Yeah, they are. But it's a really nice day in Superior today, probably 45 to 50 degrees. The wind's down, so it's very nice. And we are there you go. See, I can hear it.
Yep.
We're good to go. Check. So we are good to go. We've got about 3 minutes left before the start of the game. They've already done the coin flip. I know we're going to be moving from left to right. I didn't see who won the tip or the coin toss, but that's okay. We are good to go here, and we are excited to be here to get this game for you. If you've got any questions or not, I'll give you Gary's phone number. It is no. This game is, as all YouTube games are sponsored by the First National Bank of River Falls, with locations in River Falls and Prescott, Wisconsin. Go ahead and visit the good folks down at the First National Bank. See if they can hook you up with any type of loan you're looking for. They've got checking accounts. They got everything you need. So thank you to the good folks at First National Bank for all they do for us. So River Falls looks like they're about ready to go. Superior's about ready to go. So we are going to
fill up.
Stands are getting packed. They're getting packed. Couple River Falls fans made it. I'm hoping some of you are at home enjoying the night at home, staying warm, getting ready for the Packer game tonight. Gary, who do you got winning that one?
Without a doubt, the Packers against the Kitties.
You got the Kitties?
No,
you got the Packers tonight?
Not Packers tonight.
Packers tonight. All right, that's good. It'll be interesting. It'll be a good game, I think.
I think so.
Yep.
Is it at Detroit or Green Bay?
Detroit.
It is at Motor City. Okay.
Is it at Lambeau? No, it is at
See,
Lambeau. I'm sorry. See, that's why you guys are here. I appreciate it, Ray. Thank you very much.
We got help in the booth already.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of them. They're here to correct our errors, and I tell you, folks, there'll be a lot of them. So don't expect too good of commentating here. We're going to do the best we can. We're just here to make sure that everybody gets to see the game here back in River Falls. If you weren't able to make the trip. Trip was pretty good though.
Yeah.
What about 2.5, 240?
When you drive 80, we got here pretty.
Yeah,
quickly.
we were probably going a little bit above the speed limit, but that's all right. Should be a good football game. I don't know what Superior's record is for the JV. River Falls is, I think they've lost 2 games so far. They lost to Menominee and lost last week to Chippewa.
Chippewa Falls, yep.
Both good games.
Yep.
River Falls is definitely in both games, but didn't come out on the winning side there, so that's all right.
We're down to 2 games?
2 games. This one and next Monday, home against Eau Claire North.
Yep.
YouTube will not be doing that home game against Eau Claire North, just so you fans at home know. We'll not be doing that game, but
so we'll expect to see you in person then.
They could see me right at the high school watching that game. Yes. Yeah. I think we're good. I think it seems a little bright, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're the call.
What is that?
You just pay me to run the camera.
I just paid Gary the big money. We don't want to go that far. We want to keep it there. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
But I think we're good.
Well, let us know if you can't see the game.
Yep. I am,
Looks like River Falls is starting to meander out and get ready. Looks like
Yep, looks like we're getting ready to kick off. Looks like Superior's going to be kicking off to the Wildcats. We got 10 minutes on the clock, so we are good to go here. Again, we're going to do the best we can for you here. Thank you for joining us. We got 19 people now watching, subscribed and watching, so we appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
If you do have any questions or concerns, you certainly can text me at 651-343-1584. Again, this is Bo Herstein with Gary Langer, man the camera and adding the color commentating here for us tonight. I'll try to do my best on play-by-play, and we're just going to have some fun broadcasting JV football. Got a nice campus up here, don't they, Gary?
Yes, it's beautiful.
All turf fields, everything's really nice.
Here we go.
So it looks like we're getting ready to kick off here. Back deep is, well, I can't tell right now. I got to be honest with you. Tyler Hayden. Tyler Hayden looks like he's going to grab the ball. Gets through his legs. Gets up to the 10, to the 15. Cutting outside to the 20. Cutting back a little bit. Losing a little bit of ground. And he's bum rushing. He fumbled it.
Ball's on the ground.
That's picked up by the Wildcats.
Ooh.
A tough one right there. Trying to go backwards, get some yardage. That's Ethan Campbell on the recovery for the Wildcats. Wildcats take the ball over at about the 12-yard line. So tough field position there for the Wildcats, but nice job by Ethan Campbell to get back on the ball. And out come the Wildcats. 2 receivers, one up top, one down below. Tyler Hayden in the backfield as running back. Vito Massa barking out the calls. In motion, Ryan Schneider. Handoff up the middle. Tyler Hayden, he cuts left and gets upended right away. Looks like 28, I'm thinking, but I can't tell. It might have been Carter Fonger. Carter Fonger on the tackle. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Still in the first quarter, 9:26 left to play in the first quarter. 10-minute quarters here. Wildcats come out in about the same formation. Logan Zydok in motion. Again, handoff up the middle. Tyler Hayden cuts it outside to the 15. Gets down to about the 18, maybe 19. They're going to give him to the 18-yard line. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Wildcats. 3rd and 4, ball on the 18-yard line. Same 2 plays in a row, Gary. Got the second one was a little bit more yardage on that one.
Yeah, stick with the meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes for the Wildcats. It's typically what they like to run. A lot of handoff up the middle. See if there's something here. Got more of their heavy package in on this one. Schneider's in motion. Handoff to Schneider on the jet sweep. He's cut it up to the 20, to the 25, and outside to the 29-yard line and brought down. Nice run. Nice run by Ryan Schneider. Nice blocking. Tackle made by Robert Powell for the Spartans, number 36. Got him all the way up to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line. 8:30 left in the first quarter. No score. Is it Rick Flood checking in on us?
It looks like Mr.
Hey,
Rick Flood.
Mr. Rick Flood checking in on us. Thanks for checking in, Rick. The drive was wonderful. Same formation the Wildcats came out in. Logan Zydok's in the slot. No motion that time. Hayden up the middle. Takes the ball, gets to the 32-yard line before he's tackled again. Roger Powell on that one again. Number 28. Or excuse me, 36. Robert Powell. Ball spotted about the 33-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats. All run so far, Gary. Do what you're good at, huh?
Yep. Stick with what you're good at.
Yeah. Offensive line's been doing a very nice job so far. Ryan Schneider's in the slot on the near side. He's in motion. Handoff is to Schneider, cutting out to the outside to the left, to the 30, to the 35, out to the 40. Gets hit at about the 44 and goes down at about the 45-yard line. Nice run for Ryan Schneider. 2 nice runs for him, Gary.
Yep, chip sweep seems to be working around the corners.
Yep, the ends are doing a very nice job sealing that block, so that's good for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line of the Wildcats. 1st and 10 Wildcats. Formation's good. No motion this time. Faked him. Hayden. Vito rolls out to the right. He's got Zydok, but he misses him. Just off the mark a little bit. Play action pass. Vito rolled out and just missed the throw. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. We got 2nd down and 10. Ball spotted at the 45-yard lines. There is 6 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Gabriel Severson, wide receiver on the near side. Zydok in the slot. Langer, tight end on the top side, kind of playing wing. Looks like Herstein on top. Zydok's in motion. Handoff is to Zydok up to the top. Running to the 15. Fumbles it and it goes out of bounds. Looks like Logan maybe didn't have a good grip on the ball, but the ball went out of bounds at about the 44-yard line, or the 49-yard line, excuse me. Good thing for the Wildcats, it went out of bounds. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Ball at the 49-yard line for the Wildcats. 3rd and 6, Gary, what are you drawing up here? You going to drop some play action here, or are you going to run it up the middle? Jet sweep's been good. Maybe it'll come jet sweep to the wide side. Nope.
I'd go jet sweep.
Jet sweep. It's Gary's calling. We'll see what happens here. Massa's barking out calls. Zydok in motion. The give is to Hayden up the middle. And there's no blocking there. Great job by the Spartan defense. I lost a yard there back to the 48-yard line. Going to look like Robert Powell was again in that play as a linebacker. So he's making some plays here for the Spartans. Sure looks like the Wildcats are keeping their offense out on the field. 4th and 7. I know they've done a little bit of quick kicking in the past. Gary, what do you think?
I think they're going to come right over the middle.
I think this is a quick kick.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Yep, Vito's backing up just a little bit, so he is going to punt it. He kicks it. Oh, end over end kick. Bounces it about the 26. Takes a Wildcat roll. Inside the 20. Just inside the 20 at about the 19-yard line, it looks like, for the Spartans. Oh, they're going to give it to him right at the 20. All right, marching out is the Spartan offense now. Alex Valou, I think, is the 14, is the quarterback here. He's a sophomore, 5'10 sophomore. He's coming out. Wildcats in their familiar defense. Linebackers are Carter Jensen and Jake Rivard. Safeties Marcus Vitt, Jack Herstein. Corner on the near side is Sam Rixman. And corner up top looks like it's Logan Zydok, I think, is what I'm seeing. See if I can get the lineman here in a little bit. Handoff up the middle. Tackle made. Looks like Carter Jensen was in there right away and cleaned up by Jake Rivard. Might even been Jake Oddie in there. Jake Oddie's playing the outside. Got Josh Helmanowski's out there. Who else am I seeing? 65 right now. John O'Neill's kind of going out. Looks like he's kind of favoring that leg a little bit. Austin Blyle's out there playing defensive tackle. Ethan Campbell's out there as well. There looks like your starters for today's game. We got 2nd down and 8. 5:29 left. In motion, jet sweep to number 34. He's coming outside, filling up. That was Simon Stewart on the jet sweep. Pretty good play there. Got all the way out to about the 29-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2 here. Oh, 28. Excuse me. It's going to be 3rd and 2. What do you think, Gary?
Blitz.
Gary's calling the straight-out blitz here. I'm guessing they won't do that, but who knows? Kind of seems like a familiar set here for the Spartans. It looks like the Wildcats run kind of the same thing. 2 wide receivers. Handoff up the middle. And he is stuffed. He is stuffed. That's Jake Rivard in there making a play along with Carter Jensen. Great job, guys. Oh, they gave it to him almost all the way out to the 30, just outside the 29. So it looks like they're going to go back and punt, though. That's number 19, Mason Stenberg, back to punt for the Spartans. Logan Zydok is back to receive for the Wildcats. Wildcats, for the most part, are in a safe defense, so they're in a safe defense here. So snap. Back to Stenberg, punts it off. Zydok calls for a fair catch. Catches it right at about the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 Wildcats at the 40-yard line. There's 3:58 left to go in the first quarter. It is 0-0 score. Wildcats going to take the ball over at their own 40-yard line. What do you think so far, Gary? Both defenses are playing pretty well.
Pretty well. I'm still having a struggle with the camera. Hopefully I get the hang of this here shortly.
Hopefully nobody complains to us too much, right?
If they look like ants, well, Wildcats are coming out.
Wildcats coming out in their same formation. It's Ryan Schneider as a slot. Massa's talking right now. Sending Schneider in motion to the top. Langer came back to crack block. Nice block. Hayden's got it out to about the 44-yard line.
Nice run.
Nice run. Nice block by Langer. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line for the Wildcats. Hope you guys are enjoying the home, watching the game today. Live broadcast in Superior, Wisconsin. As Zydok in motion to the top. Looks like it's going to be a jet sweep to Zydok. He cuts it up at about the 42, all the way out to the 47-yard line for Logan Zydok. 48, they're going to give it to him, I think. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 2 yards to go for the Wildcats. Superior's played pretty well on that jet sweep now. After the first couple that went for good yardage.
I think they're figuring it out.
Yeah, I think you're right. So we got 3rd and 2, ball on the 48-yard line. It's just under 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. No motion this time. Gives up to Hayden up the middle. He's got the first down and more out to down to the 45 to the 43-yard line. Nice run. Nice blocking up front.
Yeah, offensive line.
Yep. Looks like offensive line. I see Nate Ottom out there. I see Monty Wilson out there. Tice Simmons. I'm going to keep going here. I'm also seeing Ty Larson. I'll keep giving them to you as much as I can here, folks. Let you know who I see out there. I'm missing one, and I don't know who it is, so I apologize. We got 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line of the Spartans. Zydok in motion to the near side. Handoff. He bobbles a handoff, cuts it upfield inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line. Well, miss handle there, Gary.
Yeah, a little bit.
Handle a little bit tough there.
I don't think it's rain or weather.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
It looks like maybe Marcus Cudd is the other left guard there. We got 2nd down and 6, ball on the 39-yard line. 1 minute and 55 seconds left to go in the first quarter. No scoring in this quarter, but it's been a fast quarter, Gary.
Yes, it is.
A lot of running the ball. In motion is Schneider. Handoff fake to Schneider. A couple guys going around. Langer is wide open down the middle. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Wildcats. Nice throw there by Vito. Vito Massa down to Ryan Langer is wide open. I got to say, I'm going to look at that again, Gary. It seemed like there were about 3 or 4 guys wide open on that one. So that was a nice play call. Hadn't used that play action pass so far. Really nice throw there by Vito Massa to Ryan Langer. Looks like the Wildcats are going to go for 2 here, it looks like. We're not going to be kicking here. I try to see if I can see that replay here. If it doesn't happen before the first play goes on. See how the good camera angle was here.
Yeah, well, you get what you pay for.
Well, that was the first down run. I'm a little bit behind, so here goes Zydok in motion to the top. It's handoff to Zydok on the jet sweep. He cuts it up and cuts it in for 2 points.
2 points.
Nice 2 points. Job. Nice run. It is 8-0 Wildcats. After the nice throw from Massa to Langer and the jet sweep run by Logan Zydok. Nice job, boys. 8-0 Wildcats with 1:36 left to go in the first quarter. That was nice. That was a nice drive.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we're gonna see the pass here, I believe. Gary and I are looking at it on the
Instant
phone.
replay.
Yep. I think Jack might have been open. Yep. And Tyler was open and Langer was open. So a good play for the Wildcats. Again, 8-0 Wildcats.
So you stick with your run and then you go with the bomb.
Yep, you can go with the play action. When the run's doing pretty well, you can go with the play action on that one, Gary. Sorry I don't have any music blaring here. Kind of makes it boring for in between snaps. But we got 59 people watching now.
Hey.
59 of you watching. Thank you all for tuning in back. Hopefully lots of different places. If you're out state and you got a kid you want me to give a shout out to or your parents, give me a text at 651-343-1584. Again, this is Bo Herstein with Gary Langer. Langer kicks off to about the 20-yard line. Fielded by the up back. He's running up to the right side. And he's got a crease all the way out past the 35-yard line. That's Dayton Ward out there running the ball for the Spartans. It's all the way out to the 36-yard line, Gary. Nice run there.
Yes, it was.
Got Jenny Rivard checking in. Hey, my wife's telling you, hey, doing a great job, Gary, on the camera work. I think we might have found a new profession for you besides driving bus. Another job for you.
Don't worry, checks in the mail.
Checks in the mail. Kevin Westhouse also checking in tonight. Thanks for checking in, Kevin. We do appreciate it. I'm definitely not even in the same ballpark as you. Alex Valou on the handoff. Handoff right up the middle. That's number 37. Corda and Nelson Skaggs. Did you see who got the tackle on that one? Was that Carter Jensen again? Did I miss that, or was that?
Looked like Carter.
Yeah, looked like Carter. All right. Brandon Bateman's in the game now at safety as well. Brings up second down and 12. Lost 2 yards, and that's ball spotted at the 35-yard line. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Wildcats up 8-0. Nelson Skaggs is to the right behind the quarterback, Valou. He's back to pass. Looking to the right side, and he's got a guy open. And it's a catch down to the 30-yard line. That's number 19, Mason Stenberg, with a catch. Right into the 29-yard line. That was a really nice throw, Gary.
That was.
Hit him right on the target right away. Logan Zydok on the coverage. Had pretty good coverage on him, too. It was just a really nice throw.
Real nice throw.
Yeah, that was a nice throw, Alex Valou. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm butchering it, I'm really sorry. Spartan fans watching it all. They're hurry up to the line. In motion to jet sweep. That's Robert Powell. Again, he's hitting the backfield. Carter Jensen, him in the backfield first. We had Sam Rixman in there, and then a whole gaggle of Wildcats coming in to help on that tackle. Lost a couple yards, it looks like to me. We got Jason Schwantz coming in, too, checking in and everything out. So a lot of people listening. Well, that's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Wildcats are up 8-0 over the Spartans. I'd like to thank our sponsor for all YouTube sports, the First National Bank of River Falls. Got offices in downtown River Falls, Prescott, and on the campus of UW River Falls. Go down and see the folks down at First National Bank. I'm sure they'd love to have you come in and say hi. Been a good first quarter, Gary. Went pretty fast, though, didn't it?
Really quick.
Yeah. He's supposed to say something, so he wants to say hi. Give a shout out to Langer or to Schwantz for us. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, Melissa Wilson just brought us some snacks. Hey, fan of the game right there.
Yep, fan of the game.
Fan of the game.
Absolutely.
Right there.
Feed Langer.
Yep. You got to feed the machine, right?
So we flip sides. Here we go.
Yes, flipping sides.
I don't think wind is a factor.
No, I don't think so either. Ball spotted at about the 31-yard line of the Wildcats. Spartans ball. Blue's going to take it to the right side. He cuts it inside to the 30, down to about the 27-yard line. Ryan Langer on the tackle there for the Wildcats. Nice little just quarterback keep. Just kept the ball. Try to keep it simple. Get some yards. He got about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Ball's going to be spotted about the 27-yard line. 3rd and 8 maybe. 3rd and 8. Hey, Gary, we're up to 64 viewers. This is big time.
Yeah, we're big time.
It's probably better than the experience, I'm guessing.
Not quite.
Well, maybe not.
Very
much the inexperience here. Second quarter, Wildcats up 8-0. Spartans marching the ball a little bit. Nelson Skaggs right behind Valou. Fake the run, and it's a pass. Rixman on the coverage, incomplete. Ball intended for Kel Piggott. Kel Piggott. Just a little bit too high for him. Nice coverage from Rixman on that one. So that's going to bring up 4th down and 8. I think it's definitely time to go for on 4th. There's no probably good chance of making a field goal here, and no real reason to punt. 4th and 8. What do you do here, Gary?
Stay home.
You play action pass here?
I would guess.
Hopefully the safeties are doing their job. Get the linemen to get in there and put some pressure on the quarterback. Nelson Skaggs right behind Valou. He's barking out signals and in motion. Fake the jet sweep, and he's passing up over the middle. And Marcus Vitt there to break it up. Pass intended for Carter Pettit. Carter Pettit. I'm getting some help here, and I appreciate the help on some of the names. It's awesome. Appreciate that. That's turnover on downs, though, for the Wildcats.
That was a nice defensive stance.
Yes, it was. Looked like the Spartans were going to go in and score on that really nice long pass. That had been about a 30 or 40-yard gain there for them. So
tighten up the defense.
Yep, tighten up the defense. Wildcats going to have the ball now. Looks like this
heavy package coming out.
A little heavy package coming out here. Got two receivers, one in the slot. That's Nate Wyke in the slot closest to us. Ryan Schneider is in the slot. Up top is Gabriel Severson for the Wildcats. Massa back at quarterback. Schneider's in motion. The handoff is to Schneider on the sweep. He cuts it outside right into a Superior Spartan. That's Robert Powell again. I think I'm calling his name all game, Gary. He seems to be on a lot of plays.
He's after the ball.
He certainly is. That was a gain of about a half a yard I'm going to give him. Give him about a half a yard maybe. Still going to call it 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line for the Wildcats. 8:44 left in the second quarter. I got to get rid of that. I'm sorry, folks. There we go. Still 8-0 Wildcats. No motion on this one. Vito back to pass. He's throwing deep. He's got Severson wide open. Just hits it outside just a little bit.
Just missed.
Just missed him. Severson was open. Threw it a little bit to the outside. I don't know if Gabriel was able to catch that one or not, if it was too far out of bounds. Couldn't see from here. But that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line for the Wildcats. Good time to take a shot on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not a bad time to take a shot on that.
Even though I wasn't ready on the camera.
Gary wasn't ready on the camera, but that's all right. We're going to have that here with us, with the junior
experience,
the junior varsity team doing the junior varsity team. Familiar formation here for the Wildcats. Zyduk in the slot. And fake it outside. Zyduk to the outside. Ball caught at about the 37. He gets over to the 40-yard line. That's a 1st down for the Wildcats. Nice pitch and catch there from Massa out to Zyduk. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line for the Wildcats. And that's a 1st down for the Wildcats. That was a nice throw.
It was.
Those out plays, those out routes are long throws.
Yes.
High school football. So that was a nice throw. Vito can chuck the ball.
He does. He's
got a nice arm. Yep, he's got a nice arm. Wildcats come out. Langer comes back out on the field. More of the heavy package when Ryan's in the game for blocking purposes. Schneider's in motion. They're going to give it up the middle to Hayden. He's going to cut up the upside. He's got some running room to pass the 45. And then got knocked back to about the 45-yard line. They're going to give him to him at the 45-yard line. Well, they're going to give it to him just a little bit past that. Going to bring up 2nd and about 6.
Looks like we're getting a few fans in the stands.
A few more fans in the stands.
Looks like Mr. Tony Wyke is here.
Hey, we see Tony.
Tony
has done it again. We got 70 people watching right now.
Holy Hannah.
Close, Rick. We were there. We got 70 watching. That's awesome. Hope you're one of them. Hope you're still watching and checking in with us. Zyduk in motion. They give it to Zyduk on the sweep again. Cuts upfield, finds some more running room, gets about 5 yards, right to about midfield, 50-yard line. You're going to bring up a 3rd and short, 3rd and about 1.5 maybe, kind of in that range. Definitely manageable. Definitely manageable, Gary. I think if it were me, this would probably be a heavy package and would probably go up the middle. I would counter tray that thing, go right up the middle. But what do I know? Schneider in motion. Ooh. The fake is to Schneider, and they're passing. Vito's running for his life down to the 40. And he throws it across his body, and it is complete to Ryan Schneider, I believe. Nice play by Massa there, Gary.
Yes, it was.
Rolling out to his right, getting chased by a bunch of guys, and kind of throws against his body. It's kind of a Brett Favre. Vito comes up limping a little bit on that right leg. I don't know what happened to him. He did get hit over on the sidelines. That was all of Brett Favre. He didn't throw the pick, though, so that's good. Yeah. It's good for the Wildcats. That's a 1st down for the Wildcats. Ball spotted at about the 43-yard line of the Superior Spartans. There's 6 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 8-0 Wildcats. There's Zyduk in motion. Give it to Zyduk on the jet sweep. Ball's kicked out. He goes inside the 40. He's got room to the 30, to the 20, to the 15, down at about the 10-yard line for Massa. Nelson Skaggs for the Spartans on the tackle. Nice run there. I saw a really nice kickoff block, and I don't know who that was. I apologize. Gosh darn it, I'm terrible at this.
I noticed I didn't do my camera test, and I got the booth inside.
Oh, yeah.
White pillar.
That's all right. We apologize for that, folks. We're doing the best we can here. least you get a majority of the game here.
So if they go in the one corner, we'll be struggling to capture it.
Yep. Ball's at the 11-yard line for the Wildcats. 1st and 10. 5:35 left to go in the second quarter. Zydok in the slot, Langer up top in the wing. Handoff is to Hayden up the middle. He makes a cut to the right. Still pulling guys, still taking guys with him. Gets all the way down to about the 6-yard line. Gets about 5 yards there. Real nice run for Tyler Hayden. We got Mike Jones checking in all the way from River Falls, Wisconsin, checking in with us. And Colleen, thank you for watching with us. We're doing a great job, he says. I don't know about that, but we appreciate the compliment. 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Gabriel Severson up top, White down below, Schneider in motion. The handoff is to Schneider. He cuts it inside, gets inside the 5, gets to about the 4, and is upended. I saw 47 in there. Tyler Larson for the Spartans. I saw him on that tackle. I believe. Maybe I could be wrong. I have a lot more respect for the guys who do the play-by-play here. That's not easy to do. We got 3rd down and 3, ball on the 4-yard line for the Wildcats. Severson up top, White down below, Zydok in the slot down below. Zydok in motion. It is Hayden up the middle, and he's got room for a touchdown. Wildcats. Nice run. He was wide open there, Gary.
Nice offensive line work again.
Yep. Did a really nice job there. Wide open play. Looks like the Wildcats probably go for 2 again. I don't know why we're not kicking, but we're giving it. We're not. We're just working on our plays, I guess, then, huh?
Yep.
I'd like to see Ryan Langer give it a shot and see what happens.
I don't know if he's kicked many extra points or PTAs this year.
No? I thought I saw a couple of them, but regardless, Schneider's in the slot down below. Looks like he's going in motion up top. Handoff is to Hayden up the middle, and I believe he's got that. Yeah, 2-point conversion. Nice run again by Hayden, and really nice blocking for the Wildcats.
Yeah, nice series.
Nice series. We got 16-0 Wildcats. 4:05 left to go.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Sorry.
Could you please?
I had Siri going off, so I sorry about that. Our phones are hot today, folks. 16-0 Wildcats. 4:05 left to go in the second quarter. Pretty good job for the Wildcats so far against a pretty tough physical superior team. They were hitting early, and they're continuing to do that. So
I think we might have to stick with a little bit more air attack as they start to hone in on our rushing.
That's when the play action passes come alive, right, Gary?
You got her.
16-0 Wildcats. Wildcats kicking off from the 40-yard line. That's Ryan Langer, number 7, getting ready to kick off. And 10 other players ready to run down the field. Langer to kick off. Boom! He kicks it down. Takes a skip at about the 17-yard line. Picked up by number 19. It's Mason Stenberg. Tackled by, I think that was 36, wasn't it? That's Mark Simpson, back from concussion. Great to see him back.
Yes.
Taking some time off to heal the brain, which is great for him. I'm sorry that he got hurt, but taking some time off. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line of the Spartans. Defense is back out for the Wildcats. 3:59 left to go in the second quarter. We don't have the clock up here, but we've got it 16-0. The score is correct. Spartans have 2 wide receivers up top and a guy in the wing. Handoff outside. That was number 26. That was Matt Chog. We're going Chog. I'm not sure that's right. I apologize if it's wrong. I butcher a lot of names, so I apologize for that. I can barely get mine right.
Bo?
Yeah, I get that wrong a lot. Blue still at quarterback. Matt Chog right behind him. He's a sophomore as well. Blue back to pass. He's looking to the near side. Pass is completed to Stenberg. Nice pass out there by Stenberg. Isaac Lear on the coverage. Gets it all the way out to midfield. Nice pitch and catch there, Gary.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Threw the ball pretty hard. Heard the pads up here.
Yep. Nice play. That's 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Ball at midfield. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Choke again right behind Valou. 2 receivers to the near side. Run the quarterback keep to the top, and he's got nowhere to go. That's Josh Helmanowski first getting in there. Carter Jensen on the bottom of the pile also working his way in there. Nice job by Josh Helmanowski. I don't know if I saw his parents here today. Did you?
I did not.
Listen, Brent, probably watching at home for us. Checking in. I'm sure they're one of the 70 viewers. Why wouldn't they be, right?
Exactly.
Gary, we're up to 79. This is big time.
Yeah, keep your day job.
We got 2nd and 12, ball at the 48-yard line. Valou back to pass. He's rolling to the right. He's got a receiver out there. And he does make the catch right in front of
us.
Yep, right in front of us. That's 31, Kelly Pidgeot. Nice play there. Valou rolling out to his right. It's always harder to throw it on the right. Rolling out to the right. It's always harder to throw that. 7 down. It's number 19 checking into the game. Going to bring in another D-back. 2:09 left to go in the second quarter. 3 D-backs, 3 safeties in. Fake the jet sweep and passes it out. And he has a wide open guy. 27, that's Carter Pidgeot. Pettit on that one. Carter Pettit. That brings up another first down for the
Yeah, they're marching down.
Spartans. Yes, they are. 1:55 and counting left to go. The second quarter. Ball's at the 43-yard line of the Wildcats. 3 defensive safeties in the game. Handoff up the middle, and he's got nowhere to go. Marcus Cudd getting in there and saying, no way. You are not going anywhere. We got a Spartans timeout. Timeout Spartans. There's 1:38 left to go in the second quarter. Still 16-0 Wildcats. Nice penetration there by Marcus Cudd.
Yeah.
Get in there and blow that thing up. Matt Cho got nowhere to go for the Spartans. All right, so Gary, Wildcats have 3 D-backs in the game, 3 safeties in the game, 2 corners, so they're playing a little nickel. If you're the Spartans, what are you doing here? I think you got a play-action pass, but it's been open. I'd continue to do that same thing. I'd play-action pass here and get the ball up the field a little bit, see if you can put some points on the board before halftime. Wildcats got the ball to start the game, so Superior's going to be getting it to start the second half.
Got to take that shot.
If you put some points on the board here, you're right back into this game. I'd give it a shot.
I think it's still a balmy, 52 degrees up here?
You're going to have to look on that one. I've got a couple other things up on my phone. You look and...
Normally it's raining and it's cold.
Yep, so we're good. We're happy it's not. It's actually a nice day out. Still 3 safeties in the game over the top. Spread out in thirds of the field. Valou back to pass. He's rolling out to his right. He's looking for a big guy, number 15. It's underthrown. Brandon Bateman on the break up there.
Nice job.
Pass intended for Jake Edwards. Jake's 6'2", big guy out there, throwing the ball out deep, trying to get it up for him. Just underthrew it just a little bit. I think he might have been open, but Brandon Bateman comes over and makes the stop. Breaks up the pass. Brings up 3rd and 13. Ball on about the 41-yard line of the Wildcats. 1:32 left. Third and 13. Spartans are lined up. Valou's got the ball. He's going to throw. Pressure by Jensen. We had a blitz going on. Hits it out to Pettit. Carter Pettit on that. He is down. 1:20 and the clock is still running. It's going to bring up 4th down. Ball at about the 33-yard line. 4th and 5. Maybe 4th and 6, somewhere in that range. I'd say 5. 5.5. We're going 5.5. That's the official.
A thick 5.
It's a thick 5.
Yep.
Yep. We'll go with that. Under a minute left, 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Alex Falou, the quarterback, barking out. I wouldn't be surprised if they roll out a little bit. No, he's going to roll out to the left. He kind of fakes it and rolls out to the left, gets to the outside. He's running for it over inside the 30, but I think he's a little short. Yeah, he's a little short. Nice stop. Gary, did you see who was on the tackle?
I did
Carter
not.
Jensen's over there. See, Adi's over there. Jacob Adi was over there. I didn't see who made that tackle, but nice job by the Wildcats. Bending there a little bit, but not breaking. 35 seconds left. The Wildcats take the ball over on about their 30-yard line. I would expect a whole lot here, Gary, but they do have 3 timeouts. Do you put the ball up in the air and see what happens? Or do you sit on it and just
Second
run?
to last game of the season, hold nothing back.
Yeah, hey, you know what? just like the water boy,
Just
right?
like the water boy.
Yeah. White to the near side, Herstein to the top. There's Zydok in motion. The handoff is to Zydok on the sweep. He cuts it all the way outside. There's nothing doing there.
No,
Nothing doing there at all. Jordan Goldfine for the Spartans on the tackle. Timeout Wildcats. 28 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Going to bring up second and about 11. Give it an 11. Ball spotted at about the 29-yard line. We'll go 10.5. As Gary said, a thick 10. It's a thick 10 to go. All right, do you change up your strategy here, Gary? Or are you content going in at halftime 16-0 with the lead?
I think you stick with what got you here. If it happens, it happens.
All right. So that's jet sweep, and that's Tyler Hayden up the middle.
Yep.
Either Schneider or
Nothing too
Zydok.
fancy.
Yep, nothing fancy. There's no reason for it. But maybe you throw a play-action pass in there. I'm sure Superior will have a couple extra D-backs in the game. Staying back, making sure they aren't giving up the big play. And if they do give up a pass, just make sure they tackle.
Is Vito in there?
That looks like Langer's at quarterback.
Yeah.
So we got Langer at quarterback. I don't know what happened to Vito. Vito is on the sidelines. He's got his shoe off.
Yeah,
So
I thought I saw
that
he
was that
twisted.
right angle.
Yeah, he
Right
came
ankle.
up a little late.
Yep. It's Hayden up the middle. Gets all the way out to about the 34-yard line. I think the Wildcats are now going to be content with just sitting on it right now.
20
Yeah.
seconds.
Yep. 15 left. I don't think they're going to run another play, Gary. That's a good call, Gary. On Vito Massa's over on the sidelines. He's got his
Little ginger on his leg. I
Yep.
figured probably take her into halftime and see what we got going.
Yep. And there it is, folks. That's the end of the first half. The Wildcats are up 16-0. We are at halftime.
Feel free to critique the camera action.
Be nice. We want you to be nice.
Yes.
Now we're at halftime, 16-0 Wildcats. We got about 5 minutes to go. We're gonna go silent here for a little while. Let you guys go grab you something to drink. Maybe get dinner ready. It's 4:53 p.m. I don't know. Maybe dinner's a little early, unless you got the blue light special. Maybe you're getting. But come back. We'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes here. Thank you for joining us. All right, we are coming back now here, Wildcat fans.
Do I really have to turn up my mic?
You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's
I'll
been
help.
pretty fun.
I'm just here to help.
It's been pretty fun so far. All right, we did see Vito Massa is on crutches walking out. It looks like he's got some ice on that right ankle. Certainly not going to speculate anything because we don't know anything. We just know he's got ice on the right ankle. He is going to be, I'd say our sideline reporter said doubtful for the second half. What do you think?
With crutches and going to the locker room?
Yep,
I
probably
would
doubtful.
guess doubtful.
I'm almost ready to rule him out, but I'm not going to do that because maybe he's going to go in there and check it out quick. I don't know if they've got the X-ray facility set up here. I'm sure they don't.
Not.
Most high schools don't.
Well, Superior, you never know.
Yeah, you never
the way
know.
This complex looks.
This complex is fantastic, and I know they were doing last time we were up here last year. They were doing construction on the high school, so it is gorgeous up here. They have done a really nice job. They've got really nice turf fields for softball. I see it for baseball. I see all of them. So it's very nice up here.
So we could practice football on our new turf field?
We could. Do you think Coach Bishop is going to let us do that?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I just figured I'd throw it out there.
We could throw it out there and give it a shot. Why not? Get something to stick. You never know.
We have a guest visitor in our booth, too.
Guest visitor, Tony White,
Made the
checking
trek.
in. He's going to come up and hang out with us. Maybe he wants to hang out and do a little
You wanna do
commentary.
a color commentary? You're on the mic. Oh, okay.
I'm sure he is. Everybody's sick of us by now.
Hey, remember, Tony, you're live on the air. That looks like they're getting ready to go.
We are starting the third quarter here. Wildcats going to be kicking off, traveling from right to left, kicking it down to the Spartans. Langer kicking off. Lance Young is one of the deep backs for the Spartans, and I'm thinking the other one is Mason Stenberg. He was earlier. He's fielded by Dayton Ward, coming out to the right side, near side, and he's got a crease. He's got some room. He's knocked out of bounds by Isaac Lear at just across the 50-yard line of the 49. Good start for the Spartans. Good field position.
Way too quick when I'm trying to work the camera. It wasn't even ready.
It was too quick for Gary.
Yep.
Too quick for Gary. Oh, we're down to 68 viewers. We lost a couple,
we
Gary.
lost a couple.
People are bouncing out on us right now. We just lost 11 viewers. It's got to be the commentary.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's got to be the commentary. I'll see if I can get some music going like the experience.
We're the inexperienced.
The inexperience.
Yep.
Wildcats had too many men on the field. Running off Andrew Olson. Balls to give up the middle. Gains about 4 yards. That was Jordan Goldfine for the Spartans. Running up the middle. Nice carry. Brings up 2nd down and 6. Ball at about the 45-yard line. See if the Spartans can do something with that great field position to start the second half. Falou calling out the signal. Getting the ball and handing it off. Oh, nice penetration by Helmanowski. Doesn't make the play. And who was that in there? Is that Carter Jensen again? Nope, that's Ethan Campbell making the tackle. Gary Campbell checked in with us earlier. I'm surprised he's, checking in with us. He's just getting back from North Carolina. He's checking in with us. Nice play by Ethan Campbell. That last run was Jordan Goldfine for the Spartans. Brings up 3rd down. No gain on that one. 3rd down and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line. Just under 9 minutes left to go. We've got about a minute gone. Spartans come out. Thinking there's going to be a pass. Oh, it's a jet sweep, but it's fumbled. It's fumbles. The ball's loosed. Covered by the Spartans at the 49-yard line. Spartans got on that. I was just trying to do a quick jet sweep and fumbled the handoff. Looks like they might be bringing out the punting unit, Gary. 4th down. Logan Zydok checks in.
Yeah, nice run back, and only to have it stalled.
Yep. Good job by the Wildcat defense, though.
Yep.
They got the ball right where they started, about the 49-yard line. It's 4th and 10. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Snap is up. Kick is good by Stenberg. Tried to fair catch. Looks like Zydok got back on it. Was he trying to fair catch that one, Gary? I was not looking. So I was looking down at my score sheet here. See who was punting. That was Stenberg for the Spartans. I think we got some. Thank you. All right, Wildcats are taking the ball over the 28-yard line. So what do you expect? Anything different with Langer in the game?
I think you're going to see a lot more number 45.
Well, Tyler Hayden running up the middle.
Yeah.
Ryan has not played a lot of quarterback this year. One of the quarterbacks that was on the team is no longer here, so Ryan has kind of been pressed into duty, although he has played quarterback a fair amount in his career, so it's nothing new to him. Wyke on the short side, Herstein up top. Zydok in motion from the slot. The give is to Hayden up the middle. 45 cuts to the outside. Past the 35, out to the 40. A nice run. Gain of about 13 yards there for Tyler Hayden out to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Wildcats. Nice run by Hayden. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. Save formation as before. Langer calling out the signals. He's going to send Ryan Schneider in motion. It's again to Hayden up the middle. This time he is stopped. That is number 43, Jason Samarzia. He's a junior. Nice play there by Jason. He's going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 9. Ball at the 43, or excuse me, 2nd and 9. Ball on the 43-yard line. .42 for the Wildcats is in the game. I'm not sure who that is up top as wide receiver. Don't have him on our calendar. There it is again to Hayden up the middle. Made a nice cut. And he is still running to the right side. Out past the 40 to the 35. And inside the 35 down to about the 32, 33-yard line for Tyler Hayden. Nice run there by Tyler Gary. Made a nice move in the backfield with some penetration from the Spartans.
He's a downhill runner. Likes to run hard.
He's running downhill. Yeah, I don't have 42 on our score sheet, so I apologize, folks at home. If your 42 is your son, I don't have him down here. So, first and 10, Wildcats. Ball on the 32-yard line of the Spartans. In motion is Schneider. The give is to Schneider. The snap was high. Langer corrals it. Schneider gets up, gets inside the 30, down to the 29-yard line. Nice job by Langer to get that snap down. It's a little bit of a high snap. Tough to get that, especially on the jet sweep. Timing is very essential, obviously, on the jet sweep. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 16-0 Wildcats. Ball just inside the 30-yard line. 2nd and 6 for the Wildcats. I'm guessing, Gary, you're thinking kind of the same thing here. Just keep that ball going, right? Keep that run going.
Yep.
Clock's moving. We might get home in time to watch some of that Packer game tonight.
Perfect.
Langer calling it out. Schneider in motion in front of him. High snap again. Langer gets it. It's Hayden up the middle. He's inside the 25, down to about the 24-yard line. They're going to spot him just inside the 25-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2. Looks like 3rd and 2 approximately. So you going jet sweep here, Gary? You going up the middle?
Jet sweep.
Jet sweep. Got Logan Zydok in the slot, the guy running in motion here. It is Logan Zydok on the jet sweep in the near side, inside the 25, into the 20, to the 15, and inside the 15, down to about the 13-yard line for Logan Zydok.
Nice run.
Nice run there by Logan Zydok. Got about 12 yards on that carry. It's a 1st and 10 Wildcats. Ball on the 13-yard line with exactly 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 16-0 Wildcats, and they are on the move. They're on the prowl. Running down the field here. All runs, Gary, on this series.
We didn't bring Wiley the Wildcat.
We didn't bring Wiley the Wildcat. I'm not probably very good at making Wildcat noises unless you want to do it, Gary.
No, we'll pass.
Hayden up the middle, get the ball. He's inside the 10-yard line and down to about the 6-yard line for Tyler Hayden. Another nice run there for the Wildcats. Gains about 7 yards. Going to bring up a 2nd and 7. Maybe 6. See what the official score clock gives him. He's debating up here what to do. We're going 2nd and 3. Looks like the ball spotted at about the 11. I'm not sure the The marker looks like he's more closer to the 12, but oh, it's at the 6. I'm sorry. Yes, it's at the 6. There's Hayden draw up the middle again inside the 5. He's dragging guys, and that's first down to about the 1 yard line there for the Wildcats. That's a first and goal Wildcats. Ball on the 1 yard line. Nice run by Tyler Hayden, Gary. Carrying guys.
Carrying guys running downhill.
He's not the best color man in the world, in the business for nothing, folks. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Well, I don't multitask very well.
No, yeah, I hear you. I sometimes struggle in doing one thing at a time.
Well, I'm trying to eat a muffin that Melissa brought out.
Oh gosh, I
Run
can't
the
wait.
Camera.
I can't wait to eat those. That's gonna be dinner on the way home, I think. Special shout out to Melissa Wilson for doing that for us. Thank you, Cheyenne.
You mean we're not stopping and you're buying?
What the?
Oh.
Zydok in motion. Give it to Zydok on the sweep. He's got a lot of room on the outside. He's going to be in for a touchdown, Wildcats. Really nice blocking out there. I think I saw Ethan Campbell out there. Got a nice block. Might have been Jack Herstein as well out there making a block for the Wildcats. Nice block in there for the Wildcats. Again, I believe the Wildcats are going to go for 2 here. It's 22-0 right now for the Wildcats. Yeah, Jack Herstein sealed the outside and got it open for Zydok on that. Nice block, Jack. Schneider in the game in the slot. White down close on the near side. Herstein up top. Langer still quarterbacking. Hayden right next to him on the left. Handoff. Oh, it's a fake handoff. He's rolling out. Langer's looking for somebody. He throws it and tries to get it to Ethan Campbell, and there's nobody there. Tough, tight coverage there for the Spartans, and the 2-point conversion is no good. So the score is still 22-0 Wildcats with 3:06 left to go in the third quarter. Nice drive there for the Wildcats. Did a couple things there, Gary. Ran the ball real well and ate up a lot of time.
Yep.
So again, I'd like to thank the sponsor for all YouTube broadcasts, the First National Bank of River Falls. Thank you to the Jeff and the gang and the Smith family for sponsoring YouTube Sports. We really appreciate that. I know a lot of people wouldn't get to see a lot of games if the sponsorship wasn't there. So thank you to the First National Bank. So deep for the Spartans, Lance Young and Mason Stenberg are deep for the Spartans to get this Langer kick. There's the kick for Langer. Again, the up back. Gaten Ward. He's coming outside. Adi got there first. Jacob Adi and then Carter Jensen cleaning it up, going out, force him out of bounds. That was better kick coverage that time.
Yeah, much better pursuit.
Yep. So the Spartans are going to take the ball over to about their own 24-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Spartans. 2:59 left to go in the third quarter. They're still going with Alex Valou at quarterback for the Spartans. He's been going all game for him. Fake the handoff on the jet sweep, and Valou keeps it. There's nothing there for him. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Spartans. There was nothing there, Gary. D-line is doing a great job for the Wildcats. Josh Helmanowski, Austin Belisle. I see Ryan Schneider. I am continuing to look. I don't see who's on the top. That looks like maybe that's Jake Bettendorf. Up top, I can't tell. Ball's out. Up top. Little contact out there, but no call. Sam Ricksman on the coverage. Kind of get it to Kel Pidgeot. Incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 10 again for the Spartans. Austin Blau goes out, bringing in another safety. Severin Danielson. pass flew. Up top, hits a guy in the slot. Nice pass and catch. Robert Powell, the guy who's been playing great defense. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. Nice play there for the Spartans. Got about 15 yards on that 3rd down and 10. Just hit the guy in the slot. Nobody covered him, playing zone, so that's the soft area in the zone.
I think you'll see a lot more airtime.
I think you will too. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Wildcats up 22-0. Blue back to pass, rolling out to his left. Getting pressure on him. Oh, he's throwing down. Adi tried to throw him down. Jacob Adi almost had him, and he's getting more. He's coming back and getting some yardage there. Carty Jensen finally cleans things up for a loss of about 3 yards. Back to the 36-yard line. Jacob Adi got in there quick and tried to throw him down. Was not able to get him all the way down. Good thing Carter Jensen and all the Wildcats were running in quick, trying to wrap him up. I think that was Jacob Adi, wasn't it?
Yep.
29. Second and 13, ball at the 36-yard line. Valou back to pass, looking to the near side. Pass is tipped just off the hands of Jake Edwards for the Spartans. Sam Ricksman on coverage. Nice pass. Just a little high for Jake Edwards. That's saying a lot because, he's 6'2". 6'2" junior. Going to bring up 3rd and 13. Ball on the 36-yard line. 1:07 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Trying to update you on the time as much as I possibly can, as we don't have it up on the screen for you. Empty backfield for the Spartans. They got 4 wide receivers and a man in the slot in motion. And they're going to give the jet sweep. It is fumbled. He's able to cut it up and get outside the 40-yard line. That's Jordan Goldfine for the Spartans. Gets to about the 41-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line. Inside 1 minute left to go.
I have yet to see a yellow flag at the field.
I haven't either. It's been a clean game. That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, Gary just jinxed it for us. Now there's going to be flags all over the field. The whole 4th quarter is going to take about an hour. Punt is off by Mason Stenberg. It's a short punt. Fair caught by Logan Zydok at about the 41-yard line of the Wildcats. But there was no flag on that one, Gary. So maybe the jinx is okay.
Jinx is okay.
We didn't do it too badly for us. So the Wildcats take over the ball at the 41-yard line, leading 22-0 with 26 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. And I guess I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of the same thing right here, Gary. A lot of running, a lot of up the middle, a lot of jet sweep. Langer's quarterback, Hayden just off to the right behind him. Zydok in motion up top. They're going to do the jet sweep to Zydok. He's looking for room, but there's not a lot out there. He cuts back in and gets, looks like about a yard on that one. Only gets about a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. The 42-yard line. I think there's 10 seconds left in the quarter. I think we're going to be done with this quarter here, Gary.
Without a flag.
Without a flag so far. Maybe they'll throw one quick for you.
Yeah. There it is.
All right, 4th quarter. We are going to the 4th quarter here in Superior, Wisconsin. It is 22-0 Wildcats with the ball still.
We still got our listeners, or did we lose more?
I don't know. I'm at 71 now.
Oh.
That's pretty good. We'll take that. Thank you to everyone still watching the Wildcats tonight. Hopefully you're seeing your son or grandson out on the field tonight. Maybe you have not had an opportunity to see a game this year because you live out of town, you're not near us. If that's the case, I'm glad you're able to watch tonight.
Or it's bad camera.
Or it could be bad camera and you're just mad at us. So either way, it's 2 hours until the Packers play, so we'll be all right. Everybody's fine, right? The nice thing is Gary's buying on the way home, buying dinner.
You'll get a cheeseburger and like it.
So I'm being told by Paula Flood. That 42 is Andre. Andre is an foreign exchange student, so getting some time out there.
Our bag.
Learning a little bit about American football. So great to see. Glad he's out here. Glad he's come to River Falls and playing a little bit of football. There's a ball up the middle to Hayden. He runs right up the middle. Oh, there it is, Gary. Of course, there's a flag now. Here you go.
Sorry.
How about the graphic here? Penalty flag.
Yep,
Penalty flag.
Well, we got to play with some of the graphics.
I guess. It's going to be a penalty on the Wildcats. Did they make the call? I didn't see it. And it looks a lot like a 10-yard penalty for holding, probably. What do you think?
I would say so.
Takes the ball all the way back to the 30-yard line for the Wildcats.
$11? A heavy 10.
Yeah, it is. That is an 11-yard penalty. Must have been a spot foul. Must have been a spot foul. We're going with that. So we got 2nd and 21, ball at the 30-yard line for the Wildcats. Severson and Wyke are the wide receivers. Zydok in motion. The handoff is up the middle, and there's nobody there. There's no room. That is a really nice play.
They met him at the exchange.
Dayton Ward for the Spartans getting in there. Not an overly big guy at 5'8" and 164 listed in the program, but boy, he made a nice play getting in there. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Wildcats. 3rd and a country mile. We're going 3rd and 24. How do you think we'll open it up with Ryan Langer throwing it? I still say jet sweep to the wide side of the field. Schneider cuts it up, gets out past the 30 to 40. He's getting close to first down territory, just past the 50, I believe, or right near the 50. It's going to be awfully close. Oh, there's another flag down, Gary. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
That appears to be on the Wildcats as well. That is another holding on the Wildcats.
Use your graphic.
Another holding on the Wildcats. See what they mark off, but it's going to be.
I think we're moving backwards.
We're moving backwards. That's not good. Is Ryan the backup punter as well, with Vito not in the game?
I do not know.
You don't know. All right. Well, the ball spotted at about the 19-yard line. Looks like 3rd and 32.
3rd and a country mile, as you put it?
3rd and a country mile. 3rd and a couple country miles. 9 minutes left to go in the 4th. They got the clock running now. They don't want to get in trouble over here, not running the clock. The ref looked up at us. He seemed angry. Yeah, don't throw flags. Langer back to pass. He's looking over the middle of Campbell, throws it high and just tipped and just incomplete. Would have been down to the 40-yard line, but a nice pass, almost caught. A little bit high on Campbell. He tried to get up there and get it and just was not able to corral it in. It's going to bring up 4th down and 32 yards. The good thing was, Gary, no penalty flag on that one.
Well, I guess we're going to get our answer if Ryan punts her.
We're going to find out pretty quick. Can't fathom they'd go for it. Might be a little silly. He looks like he's backing up a little bit, so it typically tells me if he's behind the running back, he is going to quick kick it. Back for the Spartans is Valou, the quarterback. Langer gets off the punt. It bounces about the 42 and takes a really nice Wildcat bounce. Gets about 18 yards on the bounce there. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line for the Spartans, where they'll take over with 8:30 left to go in the 4th quarter. Still got 74 viewers. That's fantastic for us.
We picked up a couple.
Yeah, we did. It's big time for us. Oh, shoot. I just refreshed. 72. But I hope you're enjoying everything here tonight, folks. I hope everything's going well for you. You're sitting at home getting dinner ready for you, yourself, the kids, whomever. Wildcats out on defense. We have a new quarterback in the game. I can't tell if that's 16. Nice play out here to make a stop. That was 10. Jack Herstein in the game. Ross Rivard. 16 in there for the Spartans. Ross Rivard. Playing quarterback now. He's also a sophomore. 6'2" sophomore, so he's a big dude. Gained 6 yards on that run. 2nd and 4, ball on the 46-yard line. Rivard back to pass. He's looking out on the near side. Stenberg, and its pass is completed. And he's out of bounds. That's Jaden Mickelson. He's a sophomore, 5'11" sophomore on the play out here at corner. But that is a first down for the Spartans. Get all the way down to the 47-yard line of the Wildcats. 1st and 10. Rivard calling out plays. He's rolling out to his right. He's trying to look deep, but the pressure is on him, and he's going to be brought down there. Simon Wagner, Simone. Nice play by Simone. Wagner, Czech Republic, foreign exchange student, checking into the game, making a nice play there. It's a loss of 1 yard. They're going to give that. Hey, you know what? In the stat book, that's a quarterback sack. Behind the line of scrimmage, we're giving a sack for Simone. Nice job. 2nd and 11, ball at the 48-yard line. Fake the jet sweep. He's throwing it out. Underthrown and almost picked off. Intended for Lance Young. On the coverage was Andrew Olson on the coverage. Ball's just a little underthrown. I think there was a little bit of room there. I think Lance Young had a little bit of step on Andrew Olson, but it was a little underthrown and a nice play to break it up for Andrew Olson. Ooh. All right, brings up 3rd and 11 at the 48-yard line. 7:34 left to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, he's running out to the outside. Somebody's got to step in and make a play. He's inside the 40, to the 35, to the 30, inside the 30, down to about the 26-yard line. Rivard with a nice run there for the Spartans. That's going to be a first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Makes it all the way to the 28. Nice run there by Rivard. Got a shoe malfunction there for Carter.
Tighten
Pettit.
up the wheels.
Rivard back to pass. Looking on the near side to Valou, the other quarterback, and it's incomplete. Jaden Mickelson on the coverage for the Wildcats. 2nd and 10, ball on the 28-yard line.
They are quick to the line, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They're trying to get going here. Rivard still in the game, playing quarterback. He's going to fake the jet sweep. He's hit as he's throwing it. Picked off by Herstein. He read that route and jumped it quick, and he was hit. Very nice play by Jack Herstein. Good play, buddy.
Read the quarterback eyes.
Yep, just read the eyes, and that's what he did on that one, and made it and picked it off.
Just like he taught him in the backyard.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So the Wildcats will take the ball over. It's about the 21-yard line, I believe, Gary.
Yep.
1st and 10 Wildcats. We did get a little bit of a word that they're kind of worried about a potential broken foot for Vito. Is that what you're hearing too, Gary?
That's what I've heard.
That's too bad because I hear he's a transfer from Eastridge, and a heck of a wrestler from what I understand. So hopefully that doesn't keep him out for wrestling very long, if it does at all. All right, 1st and 10 Wildcats, ball on the 21-yard line. 7:14 left to play. Zydok in motion. Handoff up the middle to Hayden. He's hit right away and brought down. That's big number 55, Justin Kimmis, making the tackle there for the Spartans. They give it to him at the 24-yard line. So 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats. Schneider is in the slot. He's the motion man. He's in motion. Looks like jet sweep to Schneider up top. He's got a little bit of room. He ducks his head and buries it and gets some more yards. Running hard, Ryan Schneider. Nice job. Out to the 29-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd and 3. The 29-yard line. Oh, maybe 3rd and 2 it looks like. We're going 3rd and 2. That's the official on the scoreboard, so that's what we're going with. He's probably got a lot better eyes than I do. 31-ish is the first down. Yep. Ball on the 29, yeah. Tight formation this time. Zyduk in motion. Langer back to pass. He's looking deep. He's got Hayden and Campbell out there. Campbell with the catch. Caught the ball at about the 38-yard line. Goes all the way down to the 33. 34-yard line for Ethan Campbell. Nice pass. I think he had Hayden open and he had
they ran that
Campbell
play
open.
earlier.
Yeah, they did. How'd you do on the camera on that one, Gary? Were you ready for a pass? Going deep?
No, I was
Nope.
not.
No. It was tight formation. I know that. So it probably looked like it was going to be a run, and that's probably what it was designed to do. I'm going to watch it back here on YouTube.
Well, you get what you pay for.
Yep. We're paying big bucks here, so. He did a nice job covering that, though. Wyke was also down there, too, open, so. Zyduk in motion. To give us to Zyduk on the sweep. It's read pretty well. Outside for the Spartans. Number 39 was the first one to get there. Armand Hobson was the first one to get there. Looks like Marcus Vitt is coming in for Tyler Hayden, giving him a break. I've seen Marcus run a few times this year, so good to get him in the game, get him some carries. 5:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Still 22-0 Wildcats.
And yes, the sun is out.
The sun is out, and it is gorgeous. We love the sun. Oh, looks like we got an officials timeout. You checking the equipment here, somebody? They're going to start the clock again. 5 minutes left to go. It's Vitt in motion to Schneider. Vitt gets the ball up the middle. He's hit right away at the 36-yard line. That was 3rd and 11, though. So 4th and 11 again. Or 4th and 12. Maybe 11, maybe 12. I can't tell. I think it's 12. We're calling it 12. Good enough for us.
Heavy 11.
Heavy 11. That's 3rd down. They had it at 4th. I'm sorry. It's 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 12. The down marker had it down at 4th, and he was just off a little bit. Zyduk in motion, the jet sweep.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a nice fill.
That was
a really nice fill. That's Jason Samarzia with that play. He read that well and made a nice play.
Now what do you do, Bo?
Going to the well too often. What do you think, Gary? Ball at the 40-yard line of the Wildcats. 4th down?
Field goal?
I'd say field goal, yeah. If you can't kick it from there, I'd be shocked. I mean, it's only 57 yards.
Yeah.
I'd kick it.
Hey, hold nothing back.
Yep.
It's second to last game of the year.
Yep. You know, I guess I'd probably throw it. I know I'll call me crazy, but
Crazy.
thank you. That's Andre up top. I'm not sure of Andre's last name, but that's all right. Andre's up top. He wasn't sure what he was doing. Langer's on the run. There's another flag down. He got about 6 or 7 yards there, but there is a flag down. Looks like it was holding, and it was declined. I'd decline that one too, I suppose. Take the ball.
Yep. Take the ball on the time.
Hey, Gary, 85 viewers. Is that our high today?
It is.
It is. That is awesome. Again, thanks to everyone for joining us today.
Must be the filming.
It's got to be the filming. Hour and 15 so far, isn't it? Just about an hour and 15 minutes in this game.
Took us longer to drive up here.
It sure did. Take us longer to take this equipment down, too, maybe. Two guys that don't know what they're doing.
Just shove it in the bag.
Yep. Make the other guys figure it out. That's Revord. Passes it out. That's 36. Robert Powell with the catch. Nice pass. Nice catch. Powell gained about 9 yards on that. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. About the 43-yard line. Some Spartan fan happy for number 37 out there.
And yes, that is Sunshine.
Yep, that's Nelson Skaggs. Somebody was pretty happy about that. So, 2nd and 1, ball on the 43-yard line. 2:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Revord is back to pass. He's rolling to his right. And he is tackled. That is that 36, Mark Simpson. Yes, Mark Simpson. Nice job on the tackle. Mark, come up and make a play. Commit to it, make a play.
Mark was out a little bit.
Yes, he was. He had a concussion earlier. Yeah.
Good to see him back.
That sure is. Lost about 8 yards on that. Looks like it's about 3rd and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line of the Spartans. 3rd and 9 with 2:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Revord back to pass. He's going to roll out. He has got pressure on him. Simone almost had him. Carter Jensen almost had him. He's elusive.
Ooh.
He got hit pretty good. That's Jake Rivard and John O'Neill on the tackle. He had a nice run there. He's elusive. He's been a really nice runner for the Spartans. Big guy, not overly fast, but he's elusive and makes some nice plays.
Got good coverage down the field. He had
Good
nowhere
coverage.
to go with it.
And he had a lot of pressure right away, too. There was pressure on him right off the bat.
Big boys up front.
Yep.
Getting her done.
Getting it done. Revord's still at quarterback. Their other quarterback, Alex Valou, checked into the game.
Thanks for working. I'll see you later.
Mason Stenberg's in the game. Up top. Revord back to pass on 4th down. Passes it. Hi, it's tipped. Carter Jensen getting back in that linebacker position.
Just about
And
got
just
her.
about got her. Jason Samarzia on the intended receiver. Broken up. And it is turnover on downs for the Wildcats with 1:06 left to go. 22-0 Wildcats. I think, Gary, that is your dagger. I believe.
Hey, you were complaining about me talking about yellow flags.
Uh-oh. I guess not. I shut up. My bad.
Train.
The sun's still out. We got a train going by. Life is good. Canadian Pacific Railway. Langer still at quarterback. Marcus Vita is the running back. Hand off to Vit up the middle. There's a pretty big hole there for Marcus. Takes somebody head on and gets in just inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, we might get to look at more leaves on the way home.
We're going to get to look at some leaves on the way home. It's still going to be sunny out a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully. After you pay for my dinner, steak dinner, probably somewhere really nice.
A cheeseburger and a milkshake.
Oh, yeah. 2nd and 5, 40 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Langer still at quarterback, probably milking the clock a little bit. Ball handed off to Vit, again up the middle. He's got some running room inside the 20 to the 15, knocked down at about the 15-yard line. Nice run by Marcus Vit. Nice blocking up front by the bigs up front. Marcus Cudd. He's one of the linemen up there. Monty Wilson. I think Tice is out there. I think that's going to be the last play of the game, Gary. We got 10 seconds left to go, and I'm pretty sure the Wildcats are not going to run another play. Nice victory for the Wildcats tonight, coming all the way up here on a Monday with no school. Taking a long 3-hour bus ride. Getting a win tonight. That's it. That's the ball game, folks. 22-0 Wildcats. We have 0 stats for you, so we're probably just going to end it here real quick.
Absolutely.
It was a lot of fun. Thanks, Gary, for coming up here and doing this
No
with
problem.
me tonight.
It was a lot of fun.
We're checking out. My name's Bo Herstein. Gary Langer running the camera and doing commentary for us. Thank you all for joining us. The next broadcast, I think, is Thursday. The Wildcat volleyball team travels to Hill Murray, I believe.
I believe that's correct.
I believe that's correct. And then Friday, the Wildcats take on Eau Claire North at Carson Park in Eau Claire. So there's a couple of opportunities to get on YouTube and watch those. I think the experience is going to be doing both those games. So check those guys out and then, tell them how much better they are than we are. So we appreciate it. Thank you for checking in. Have a great night.